Hi everyone, I'm Abu, and today I'm very excited to share a glimpse into my current research on a topic that might surprise you: how bacteria might be the secret agents in cleaning up our environment by breaking down toxic pesticides in malicious agricultural soil. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with the halal industry? We often think of halal as only referring to how animals are slaughtered, but Quran emphasized not just halal but halal and tayyiban, meaning not only lawful but wholesome and pure. That includes the food that we eat and the environment they grown in. This brings us to an important question. While we always focus on halal food, have we forgotten the halal environment? After all, purity begins at the source. This aligns perfectly with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, in short SDG. Unfortunately, reports shows that fruits and vegetables in Malaysia are often contaminated with high levels of pesticides. Two of the most dangerous pesticides are Acephate and Methamidophos that are widely used in palm oil and coconut plantations in Malaysia. Let's take a closer look. These two pesticides are primarily used to control bagworms and nettle caterpillars in these two plantations. Methamidophos is classified as class 1B highly toxic while acephate is in class 2. Market shows that their use is still growing. The global acephate demand is projected to rise by 2029, but there is the real concern. Although methanophos unusually breaks down in days in acidic soil, it can persist up to 1.8 years. And Malaysian palm plantation soils, they are acidic. This means these chemicals don't just disappear, they linger and may leach into rivers during rainfall. Both of these pesticides are organophosphates, and upon exposure, they can lead to DNA damage, cancer risk, uh, infertility, behavioral changes, and even diabetes. So, what's our goal? We want to use bacteria to break down these toxic pesticides into safer, non toxic intermediates. This process is called biodegradation, and it's an eco friendly, cost effective way to clean our environment. We hypothesize that long term pesticide exposure in Malaysian palm soils may have encouraged bacteria to evolve unique ways to break down acephate. That's why we are asking three questions. Are pesticide degrading bacteria present? Are they effective? Do they use novel biochemical pathways for degradation? We start by collecting soil sample from palm plantations and growing bacteria in selective media where acephate is the only carbon source. So only those that can break it down will grow. Then we identify them, assess their degradation efficiency, study the breakdown pathways, and finally analyze the expression of key degradation enzymes. Right now, we are at the isolation stage. Some colonies have already grown on our selective agar place, which is an early sign that pesticide degrading bacteria may be present. But adapting to toxic environments may take a long time. If successful, we will identify key genes behind degradation, then enhance them or combine them into a superbacterium that rapidly breaks down acephate and methamidophos. So that's how microbes could help us ensure our food is not just halal, but truly halal and tayyiban. Thank you for watching.